So, a few days ago, I made a video, and it was about this dude named Sean, right? And this guy's part of the audit group, where basically they test cops and make sure they try to bring awareness that people have rights and that they don't have to reveal who they are and that they can plead the fifth. Me personally, I learned that from Better Call Saul, which I think is much more informational than Sean. But anyways, I made the video and people got really, really angry. Mostly the 40, 50-year-old dads who are probably Trump supporters, which, you know, my dad's a Trump supporter, but, who cares? I don't care who you voted for. I love you no matter what. Unless you're a freaking idiot like these people in the comment sections. I called this guy a bottom feeder, right? I called this guy Sean a bottom feeder because, well, he's known for doing I don't have to say anything to you. I'm just videoing people and I'm allowed to video because I'm on public property. Anyways. A lot of people were heated in my comment section. I called him a bottom feeder. He said, if you don't use your rights, you lose your rights. Which, I don't really get that statement entirely, so maybe I'm just dumb. I have a lot of rights. I exercise my rights, but isn't there certain situations that we're supposed to exercise our rights in and not just try to go out of my way and, use them for no reason, if that makes sense? I said in that video, it's one of those situations where it's like, sure, you can go around videoing people in public places. You can go talk to the police and not reveal anything about yourself and because they are the public servants after all. They are the police. They are here to serve us and help us and protect us, which is what they're supposed to do. And I get what some of the critiques of the police system are, which is, sometimes they'll take advantage and you could sue them for that. And then a lot of people are saying Gideon, which is my name. I am Gideon. They are saying, look, man, I'll read this. It sounds like you're a hater and a person that believes police are right no matter what. You're a bootlicker. Are you freaking kidding me? Just because you doesn't mean you should? Bad grammar from that guy. Seriously, sir, are you against our Constitution? What the heck are you promoting? I love our Constitution. I think our Constitution is great. I don't like all the changes people are trying to make to the Constitution. One might call me a constitutionalist. And then you have this guy who wrote a paragraph calling him a gigantic weirdo. He's the equivalent of a bottom feeder society, rather than learning anything from what he's doing, and the corruption he often exposes, which I rarely see this guy expose any corruption at all. It's usually just him causing a disturbance. The way he's often treated, maybe you should be up in arms and of what you should be talking about in your videos. Recording our government and public service is not harassment. Recording is not harassment, but the things the guy says in his video are harassment. It's not only our right to check up on our government, but also share the information that we have with others, so it might affect real change when wrongdoing is found. I agree with that. However, this guy is not doing that. There are many, many videos in which police officers do the wrong thing. Okay? This guy, Sean, exactly, Lorcan, is just trying to make I exposed the police. Oh, I got the police on this one. The police were asking for my ID when I didn't have to provide it, and so I'm right. Ha ha ha, I got them. Which I think it's great for people to be aware of those things. However, this guy usually is just talking crap to the police. And most of the videos I've seen, he's in the wrong. He's actually recording in a place he's not supposed to be recording in. But all of the audit and nerds in my YouTube comment section don't pay attention to that. For example, most of you guys have probably seen this video where this guy knew his rights, and this guy was being exposed by a corrupt policeman, You guys probably all saw this video where this guy was being accused of being under the influence while driving, and they took him in, and they tried to say that he was under the influence. They did a sobriety test. He passed it with flying covers. He blew zeros. They still detained him, arrested him, and I'm pretty sure he sued and got a settlement. You know, and a lot of people have probably seen the video. You guys probably all know what I'm talking about because it was a very, very viral video. And that actually teaches you something, you know, from that video. That's actually an example of somebody who was in the right and the police were in the wrong, and everybody learned something from it, and that's great. This Sean dude is not a good example of that. This Sean dude, I mean, sure, probably sometimes he's in the right because he goes out of his way to record places and say he's a journalist and working on a story when he's lying to the police. He's not a journalist. He's not working on a story. He's doing exactly what the people in the comment section of my YouTube video are saying, which is, hey, I'm trying to expose the police and people not knowing their rights. You know, you're not even a journalist. You're trying to take the freedom of the press amendment thing with it. So I don't get all the critiques on my video about it. Maybe it's just because I'm young and everybody watching it. I put some tags that probably made it hit some old people's YouTube recommended, and, you know, all of them believe in audit the audit, whatever that freaking means. But hey, you know, more power to him, but I'm doubling down on my position on this guy. I do think he's a nerd, and I do think he is in the wrong. And by the way, shout out all the people watching me live on YouTube, shout out all the people watching me live on Twitch, and shout out all the people watching me on Kick.com. I'm now streaming to 3 places, YouTube, Twitch, and places. Kick. Oh, I can hear myself now. I have 0 viewers on Kick because I literally just made the account. So go follow me on Kick. Kick.com/CurlyDaddy101. I like that because it gives you freedom. It gives you a place to, and nothing's really censored over there, which could be a good and a bad thing. But you know me, guys. I'm a good Christian boy. So yeah, go follow me over there. I think Kick, if it does turn out to be something, I'd like to get on that train. If it doesn't, I'll just stop streaming there. It's a win-win for me. But yeah, Kick. I have a Kick now, so go follow me over there. Anyways, yeah. In short, I just wanted to respond to some of the comments on my latest YouTube video and clear up some of the things that I was being accused of over on my YouTube channel. Some people will still hate on me, and that's okay. I am absolutely fine and okay with that. You know, at the end of the day, everybody has an opinion, and most of them suck.